So I know my colleagues on the other side of the aisle might think of my district and they think of a bunch of people that look like me driving around on ATVs. But let me tell you about the city of Dunkirk. The city of Dunkirk is actually a majority-minority city. More than 50% of the population are racial and ethnic minorities. A lot of Hispanics, as a matter of fact. It's a very large Puerto Rican population. 20% are senior citizens on fixed incomes. The average household income in the city of Dunkirk, the family income, is $49,000 a year. That means everybody in this room makes about at least double, if not triple, what an entire family lives off of in the city of Dunkirk. 20% of the population do not speak English as a first language at home. This is a very diverse and very poor city. People living on fixed incomes. Now, as you just heard, we had an 84% property tax increase in the city of Dunkirk. And yet, nothing has actually been done to fix the problems. And in fact, the state comptroller has been beside themselves. Here's a letter dated on May 30th of this year from the comptroller's office to the mayor talking about documentation that was asked. The Fiscal Recovery Act that we passed last year required something pretty simple. Please certify the debt that you have. Please ensure that if we're going to issue bonds, that you actually can issue bonds. And according to this letter from May 30th of this year, it says, unfortunately, to date, the city has been unable to provide the documentation needed by our office to certify the deficits and adequately monitor the city's financial condition. On multiple occasions, including a letter dated September 5th, 2024, October 5th, 2024, we conveyed to the mayor, treasurer, fiscal affairs officer, members of the city council are concerned of the accuracy and reliability of the city's financial records, and we requested that the city officials keep us apprised of their progress in correcting these deficiencies. However, we have not been informed of what progress has been made and have not been asked for additional guidance. They have not asked the comptroller's office for any guidance on how they can get themselves through this. So that's the problem. They cannot actually issue the bonds they need, which they agreed to do a year ago. We passed that bill a year ago, and they have not met, they haven't even answered the phone calls, quite frankly, and spoken with the comptroller's office to ensure they can actually do this. So the solution that we're given now is, well, we're just going to go ahead and turn this into a payday loan scheme for the city of Dunkirk, for the poor folks that live in the city of Dunkirk.